hurling proposals are being put forward as a set of ways of improving the overall hurling championship for the good of everybody. They're not there to favour any particular county, they're for the overall good. We all know that the current structure where Galway come in at such a late stage, they don't have a provincial championship, and where they play Antrim, and that will continue indefinitely if the proposals on Saturday are rejected. That's no longer sustainable, and it's totally unfair in Antrim, and really does nothing for Galway either. So I'm absolutely, completely perplexed as to why Galway should be opposed to these proposals. After all, they're only for a 3-year period, and if people are not happy in 3 years' time, the status quo, which is this year's structure, comes into play. On the disciplinary motions, it's still all to play for there as well. I believe it's important we pass those new regulations, because aspects of our game now have become overly physical and people not adhering to the rules, and I think it will help the game and help the skillful player, and will benefit the game as a spectacle for everybody.
It's been a fantastic journey, I think, for all of us in the Tipperary setup. We're unbeaten all year, like you say, the Waterford game, huge strides made, a lot of young fellas brought onto the panel again, and sometimes you do in the GAA have to lose a few games in order to get that level of hurt, I suppose, and drive for the following year. 2009 now is going to be a very, very big year for Tipperary hurling. Everybody knows, I suppose, what we're like now, and the level of commitment will have to be increased in order to stand still, I suppose. But challenging times for the ahead, but fantastic year, no doubt. There's a tradition in Tipperary that you have to be very, very competitive, you know, and I think we have to carry on that tradition next year. Hopefully we'll get a chance to see how good we are against the best, and that'll be Kilkenny, whatever stage the championship is. But we've an awful lot of work to do, late 2008, start 2009, to prepare ourselves for a good summer, hopefully.
This is the first All-Ireland final we got, and taking positives out of it, you've got, like we got there, and I suppose we've a lot of lessons to learn. And for next year, I suppose we're used to playing an All-Ireland final now, you could say. So we can take something from the year. The county board are going through the procedures there at the moment, and Davey is involved as well, and I'm sure they'll iron out something in the next couple of weeks. He's made huge strides in the few months that he's with us. I suppose he had a good base there from the Justin McCarthy era, you know, like there was a lot done previously, but we've got to an All-Ireland final, and a team getting to an All-Ireland final other years in Waterford would have been a great achievement. So he's done well over the years, you know.
It's easy to go back when you win, you know, but it's a little bit more difficult to come back. You feel a little bit down, and when you see people in the streets a little bit down as well, it's hard to take. But in fairness, Kerry supporters, they were all out in force, and they really gave us a great homecoming, you know, and we were grateful for that. Back to the club scene now, quarter-final championship this weekend, so we're hoping to go, if we get over this one now, and go and sort of a run like we did a couple of years ago, and who knows where that'll take us. We'll be playing a strong Kerry side, and from here on in, guys will be looking to finish the year strongly, and we're all in the same boat there.